Did you hear about the trans woman who was found guilty of sexual assault after she slept with a man without telling him that she was also born a man? 21-year-old Sierra Watkins met a man she was attracted to on Snapchat, and after a couple of weeks, they decided to meet at a friend's house for some drinks. Their evening went so well that they decided they wanted to get a little closer. But Sierra told him that she was on her period, so she couldn't take things too far. And he said okay. So she offered to pleasure him, and he accepted. A few days later, Sierra's new guy friend invited her back to his house where she met his entire family, and then they headed to his bedroom for some more fun. After Sierra left, his family approached him to tell him that they think that Sierra is actually a trans woman. He was confused, but he called Sierra to ask her if it was true, and Sierra blocked him. After some time, she felt a little guilty, so she called him back and confessed that she had actually been born a man, but she was too afraid to tell him. The victim said he became sick to his stomach, so he called the police. During his police interview, he made it clear that he would have never engaged in sexual activity with Sierra if he had known that she was transgender. During the trial, the defense tried to convince the judge that it was obvious that Sierra was actually a male and that the victim was pretending that he didn't know because he didn't want to be embarrassed in front of his friends. But the prosecution rested on the premise that because Sierra failed to inform the victim that she was actually a biological male, without this information, he could not give his consent. Without his consent, their encounter was sexual assault. Sierra was convicted of 2 counts of sexual assault and 1 count of assault by penetration. The judge granted her bail, and she will be sentenced in October. What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Te-Erika with the T. Follow for more.